Hi ho, everyone. It's Thursday night. I know I wasn't here last week, but I'm back. And if you, my friends, are ready to rock, I think I also am ready to rock. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to hit this button, and I'm going to swap it over to where the camera is and the game. Hello! Hi. Sorry I wasn't here last week. Some shit came up. It was a weird day, but everything's all good, by and large. As good as anything can be right now. Hope y'all are having an okay Thursday. A great Thursday, ideally, but we're grading on a scale here. We know. Welcome to another edition of Be Drummin. I gotta adjust I think this thing's a little low. I think this wire got there. Okay, that's probably a little, there we go. All right. Hi. 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 Okay, so I had intended to do a stream last week, and then some stuff came up before I went out of town, so I had to deal with that. But all is well. We're going to play the playlist pretty much that I was going to play last week. I know I had said that I was going to maybe do Guitar Hero Metallica, or if I'm honest, probably the next one will be Van Halen, because events. R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen, a legend. But this week is also the 5-year anniversary of Rock Band 4. And it would have, honestly, to me, I just got to say, as many years as it's been since I worked there, maybe a little disrespectful to play Guitar Hero game, the anniversary of the game I've primarily been playing during these streams. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to play some songs, not all of my favorites, but a lot of them. A bunch of stuff that has come out over the course of the RB4 era. Stuff that's on the disc, stuff that was DLC, what have you. It's a nice mix of stuff. I think it's fun. It maybe not the hardest playlist I've ever put together, but it's been 2 weeks. I want to ease back into it a little bit. So, with all that in mind, with all of that said, what I'm going to do is we're going to kick things off with a song that we could only play at the beginning of October. I'm, of course, talking about Earth, Wind & Fire's September. Let's kick things off. Let me just make sure the audio is good and everything is synced up properly, as long as this stuff looks like it is, in fact, synced. Yum, 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 yum. Good, good, good. I'm going to hit the Pro Drums button. I'm going to hit Expert. And we're just going to go with this playlist. We're going to rock out tonight. Thanks for joining me. Let's do it. See, the joke would have been better if I had done this last week because we were literally going to do the stream on October 1st, which I imagine for at least a few people would have been deeply infuriating to play September on October 1st. But, nonetheless, it still works. And it wasn't like I was not going to play that song. It's September. Why wouldn't I play September? It's such a good song. All right, we're in it. We're in the groove now. Let's keep it moving. Another Stone Cold classic right there. See, that's another infuriating one because I'm playing Friday I'm in Love on a Thursday. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. And it's all designed to piss you off. Sorry. I'm sure I've told this story before. I think Jeff has also told this story before. A guitar player that we used to play with back in the day, after many years, moved to Portland and started a food truck called Fried Egg I'm in Love. And bless his heart for that. Bless him for creating that. And apparently doing quite well, because I'm told it's quite a popular food location in Portland, Oregon. So, good for him. Ryan's a good dude. All right. Shall we keep going? I think we should keep going. Let's do it. There's no more time. Anyway, here we go. The song choices will be a lot less infuriating from here on out. Not entirely free of infuriation, but less so.
Many things that I wanna say. just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. Nowhere to run when I'm in trouble. You know I'm doing anything for you. Stay the night but keep it undercover. I just wanna use your love tonight. Whoa. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Trying to stop my hands from shaking. There's something in my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we were all alone. You can hide the way I'm feeling. As you're leaving, please won't you close the door? And don't forget what I told you. Just 'cause you're under, don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love
That song to me is like a perfect song. It is just everything about it is exactly what it needs to be. It is a perfect pop rock song. Can't deny it. Can't say a negative thing about it. I believe if you are have been watching my drumming adventures on the website over the years, you may remember that was the song I played in the video when I first got these drums. When Dustin Morabito sent me these drums, this is the song I tested them out on. And if I've not said it recently, let me say it again. Dustin, these things are beautiful. They're doing the job. Mwah. Oh, perfect. Seriously, all I've had to do is change the heads on these things. They still work flawlessly. However many years on. What, 3 years now? They are fantastic drums. Thank you, Dustin. I cannot thank you enough for that, ever. I can never stop thanking you for that, because this shit rules. And I am always delighted when I can tell people what you made for me and show them the blog posts you made about making them. So thanks for that. Shall we continue? Let's continue.
Can count the years on one hand that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other.
5 years later, Rock Band 4, I'm still into you. However many, 2007 is when Rock Band 1 came out? And I'm still playing these damn games? Still into them? I can't stop. I won't stop. I don't stop. So we keep going.
I never knew there'd come a day when I'd be saying to you, don't let this good love slip away. Now that we know that it's true, don't you know the kind of
Another good one. 38 Special, underrated. Whew. That calls for a little water. All right. Limbered up, stretched out, ready to go. Let's do it. Let's keep it moving.
Home in the valley, home in the city. Home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway. Home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. And I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season. Time ain't no reason, got no time to slow. Time everlasting, time to play B-sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I'm not the one to tell you what's wrong or what's right. I've seen sons of work freezing their lives at work through. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. And I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
Another good one. Another favorite. Here's the thing with that song. It has maybe one of my all-time favorite music videos from an era when no one knew what the fuck music videos were supposed to be. It is like it's not a great video, but it's a great video. If you understand what I'm getting at there, right? Yes, I think you know what I mean. It's a good song. It's a very good song with a hilarious video with some really great special effects. Is what I'm trying to say here. Okay? Yes. All right. Let's keep it going.
You may still have time, you might still get by. Every time I think about it, I want to cry. With bombs in the dip, and the kids keep coming. No way to breathe easy, no time to be young. But I tell myself that I was doing alright. There's nothing left to do tonight. Let's go crazy on you, crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. My love is the evening breeze touching the skin, the gentle sweet singing of leaves in the wind, the whisper that calls after you in the night, and kisses your ear in the early light. And you don't need no wonder you're doing fine. My love, the pleasure's mine. Let me go crazy on you, crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you.
that close, but that was a damn good run. I'll take it. Whew. That one is a workout, especially for that right arm. Whew. Stretch that out for a sec. You know, time to stretch. Always good to stretch. I stretch beforehand, stretch again. Do a little arm stretcher like this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Now, would I have put that song on this playlist had it not been prominently featured on the new Neil Cicierega album? I might have. Maybe. But it being on Mouth Dreams, I think kind of solidified its place on this list. As it did, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, the next song, if I did in fact put that one next, yes.
off the street. Blow, Danny.
Bless that man and his heavy use of cocaine for, well, the music he made while on a great deal of cocaine. It's a bad drug, but it's a hell of a drug. If they're going to go to the trouble, okay, this, if anyone at Harmonix is listening, and you don't need to take my advice, but I'm just going to throw this out there. If you're going to go to the trouble of licensing both Under Pressure and Ice Ice Baby, a.k.a. the song and the most famous song to sample said song, you might as well go the extra mile if you're going to get Super Freak in there and get the Hammer in there too, right? Right? I feel like it's incomplete otherwise. Like, those need to kind of just be together. And it's not like Hammer's going to say no. Right? Right? Just saying. It'd be fun. Fun vocal song, that's for sure. Let's move on. That one was just for me. I like that song a lot. I don't know if it is the most famous song, but it is one that I enjoy. Oh. Let's keep going. I'm in a groove. Let's keep it going.
I want a girl with a mind like a diamond. I want a girl who knows what's best. I want a girl with shoes that cut and eyes that burn like cigarettes. I want a girl with the right allocations, who is fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. She's playing with her jewelry, she's putting up her hair, she's touring the facility and picking up slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. I want a girl who gets up early. I want a girl who stays up late. I want a girl with uninterrupted prosperity, who uses a machete to cut through red tape, with fingernails that shine like justice and a voice that is dark like tinted glass. She is fast, thorough, and sharp as a tack. She is touring the facility and picking up slack. I want a girl with the short skirt and a long jacket. I want a girl with a smooth liquidation. I want a girl with good dividends. At Citibank, we will meet accidentally. We start to talk when she borrows my pen. She wants a car with a cup holder armrest. She wants a car that will get her there. She's changing her name from Kitty to Karen. She's trading her MG for a white Chrysler LeBaron. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
That's a good song. Cake's a good band. Cake's a very good band. And I'm just, again, no need to listen to me, just a guy who plays this game. But The Distance is really a song I would not murder, but at least punch someone out for if we could get it. I mean, I Will Survive is already in the game, so I know at least some of the masters from that album are available. You know, I'm just saying. The Distance is a really good song. I would like to play it. That's all. That's just, you know, a little tip from me, Alex, a guy who drums. Hello. Let's keep going.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our goals to the stars. She's doesn't have no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our goals to the stars. She's up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Night again. Night again. Night again. Night again. Night again. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
One day I will get that 16-note pattern at the end. That shit is not good for my feet, but I like it. It is fun. All right, let's say we'll play like 4 more. Yeah? And then I'll take a little break. I'll talk with all of you. Yeah? Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't deny. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party
everybody's underwear. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. Ooh, South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is how we do it. I'm kinda buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. YNB, SCC. All my homies, I'll never come whack on an old school track. Check it out. Once upon a time in '94, Montel made no money and life show was slow. And all they said was 6'8" he stood. And people thought the music that he made was good. They lived a DJ and Paul was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. You and OG are gonna make some cash. Sell 1,000,000 records and we're making the dash. Oh, I'm buzzing because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. I'll never come whack on an old school track. I'm kind of buzzed, all because South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. Oh, it's party time. This is how we do it. Straight up coming from the west side. This is how we do it.
Ah, the junior high dance jam of my lifetime. A hell of a track. And I will say, straight up, not enough songs in this game have the big, dumb, booming clap snare of late 80s, early 90s hip-hop and R&B. The big, dumb clap snare is one of my favorite inauthentic snare sounds in the world. Just that big, punchy, kind of clap sound, that is the shit that I like. I want more of that. I would totally go for more 90s R&B tracks if they wanted to throw that shit in there. Give me some fucking No Diggity, Blackstreet, hell yeah. Like, give me, like, you could do a whole 3-pack of, like, En Vogue songs, I feel like. Free Your Mind, fucking Never Gonna Get It. Like, that's a pack. You could do that if you wanted to. And I want you to, is what I'm saying. I don't think anyone would argue with me on that one. So let's do it. Let's play also a few more songs. I think this next one is one, yes, this is dedicated to Ben Pack.
Party rock! Yeah. Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Clap.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Oh,
Everybody just have a good time.
I can feel this.
And we gon' make you lose your mind.
Yeah.
We just wanna see you
Shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for the girl, she on my jock, huh? Non-stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock and raw. Half black, half white diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey,
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Feel it,
And we
baby.
gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up a cup, don't mess around. We just want to see you shaking that. Now you home with me. You're naked
Get
now.
up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the sound. Put your hands up to the
Let's
sound.
go.
Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sound, to the sound. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good, good, good time.
Put your hands up.
I can feel it, babe.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your, put your. Put your, put your.
Yeah.
Put your, put your. Hands up. Put your, put your. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
What a dumb song. Not terrible, not the worst thing in the world, just dumb. And that's okay. Dumb can be good. I dedicate that to Ben Pack because I think it was like 2 weeks ago on Vinny Stania, whatever the hell they were calling that thing. We were discussing LMFAO and the fact that not only are they uncle and nephew, but also they are directly related to Berry Gordy. And that is why that got into my head, and I was like, fuck it, I'm playing the song. Just for Ben. Just for him. Just for him. That's just for you, buddy. Love you. Let's keep it going.
This shit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces.
funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. I said uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Uptown funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, hey,
Almost dropped that fill at the end. That would have been unfortunate. But we did it. We did it. We got through it. I like that song. I'm sorry. I know it's like the most disposable shit in the world, but it's catchy in a way that just is stuck in my brain, and I can't hate it. I can't, no matter how hard I try. I just can't. I feel that way about a lot of stuff involving Bruno Mars. Like, he is not an artist I will ever go out of my way to listen to, but like his shit just, he knows how to write fucking catchy songs and how to perform catchy songs, and that's just what he does. So I accept it. I accept it into my life. All right, this next song is a tribute to a man who passed very recently. He's not the drummer, but he was the guitarist. R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen.
Have you seen her? So bad and pretty, moving with a style and ease. And I feel
thrilled that I was able to full combo that in my little tribute there. Van Halen was a hell of a band. I did not listen to a lot of what would be considered hair metal or hard rock when I was younger, but Van Halen always ripped, was always my opinion. And Van Halen will live on as legends, musical legends, especially Eddie Van Halen, because goddamn, that dude can do shit with guitar that just makes people's brains melt. So, on that note, I do believe, before I take some questions from all y'all in the chat, I'm just going to say right here a couple things. One, next week we are going to do a Guitar Hero game. I've decided that. Also, on that note, I will say that a bunch of people corrected me and let me know there actually was a Guitar Hero 5, which I totally forgot existed. I thought people were talking about Warriors of Rock. They were not. They were talking about Guitar Hero 5, a game, again, I completely forgot existed. So, we'll get to that one at some point. But I think for the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little dual stream, because Guitar Hero Van Halen, bless its heart, is not a very good game. I hate to say that, but it is not. It has enough of the Van Halen songs you want that it'll pass, but it is not a great game. And so what we will do is we'll play the Van Halen songs that did not make their way to Rock Band. And we will play some of the songs from the 19 Rockin' guest artists that are on here that did not end up in Rock Band. There weren't very many. There's a few. Like Fountains of Wayne is on here, so we'll play that. We're also going to combine that with, I think, 10 or 11 songs from Guitar Hero Smash Hits, which another game, boy, I sure did forget existed until I was looking this stuff up. And there's some good stuff on there that never made it to Rock Band. Not a lot of it. There's, like I said, 10 or 11 songs maybe. So that'll be a combo. We will do those. Someone said, do Band Hero, you coward. I will eventually. It's on the stack here. I will do it. It's just that will not be the next one because I want to do Van Halen. I want to pay tribute to Van Halen. So next week, I will test these out. I'm pretty sure they work. And we will go ahead and we will play those next week. Now, if you have any questions in the chat, now might be a good time to ask them because I'm taking here a little break. Fisk Zero asking, what do you think about that mid-'80s thing where snares had more bass than kicks? I love it personally. Not my favorite. I think that the heavy use of triggers and studio magic to make snare drums sound like they are heralding the coming of the Antichrist is good in limited doses, but like every band was doing that for a long time, and I think it was a little too much. So I did not, it is not my favorite. I prefer a more natural sounding snare, personally. That's just me. But again, those clap snares, those big fucking booming clap snares, that fucking, Humpty Dance, ICP fucking clap snare, that's the shit I can get behind. What is my favorite track from Mouth Dreams? The one that combines the Baby Back Ribs song with Marilyn Manson is a work of demented genius. Also combining Fireflies and Nine Inch Nails' Closer is a demonic act that I cannot sign off on. Let's see what else we got. Thoughts on Ohms, the new Deftones record. I like it a lot. I'm still kind of in the feeling it out phase as far as like where I would rank it, but I like it. It's mostly killer. There's not really much filler at all in there, so I'm a fan. Candlejack, what's your favorite Van Halen song and why is it Ice Cream Man? It is not. My favorite, if I had to pick one, Ain't Talking About Love is probably my favorite Van Halen song. Running with the Devil is also very good. Unchained is really good. Hot for Teacher is a classic for a reason, but I think Ain't Talking About Love is probably my favorite. Dr. Fat32, how is the rest of your kit holding up? Pretty well, I think. I'm still kind of getting used to the cymbals. Like, they generally, I can just kind of whack at them and they do what I want. Every once in a while, I'm hitting a zone or maybe I'm mistiming something that I'm not getting the 100% perfects, but I feel like I'm getting a lot more out of these cymbals than I was the ones that were very nearly broken, which is how it should be. So I'm enjoying these a lot, and I'm very happy with them. Ooh, the Chris. If I could get any video game soundtrack in Rock Band, which would you pick? I think selected tracks from the works of Mick Gordon would be a lot of fun, given the sludgy guitars and funky drums of that stuff. I think a lot of Darren Korb stuff would totally work. Some selected tracks from his various soundtracks of the Supergiant games. Trying to think what else. There's a couple of instrumental songs from the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack I thought were really good. It would be fun to play. They got some damn good studio musicians on that soundtrack, and they would be a hell of a lot of fun. Brutal Legend is a cop-out, Vinny Bushes, because 3 songs from the Brutal Legend soundtrack did actually make it into this game. There's like a Motorhead song and a Testament song and I think something else. So that is why. 3OCT asking, had any talks or whatever with your band recently? Yeah, here and there. We check in over our group messaging here and there, but we have not practiced together in a long time. We are loosely talking about possibly doing that again, but also, if I'm completely honest here, I kind of think New York might be on the verge of another lockdown sometime in the next month. God willing, it won't happen, but it's fall, winter, and we knew fall, winter was going to be bad again for COVID, so I'm not banking on anything right now. But believe me, I am looking forward to getting back into actually playing music again. That would be nice. Always Be Clothing. Are you excited to potentially finish the Mass Effect series? I am. I'm ready. I think I've done as much as I can do in this game without just getting to the old conclusion. And, I'm refraining on ranking or making, deeply declarative statements about the quality of the individual games. I will say that for Mass Effect 3, I have thought the DLC, by and large, was very good. And I thought the main campaign was my least favorite of the 3. Say what you will about Mass Effect 1, there are some ideas there that I feel like they never fully get around to exploring, unless something real wild happens at the ending that I don't know about. I do think the combat is a little more fun in 2, but I think that there were some things about Mass Effect 1 that still make it very close to my favorite. I think overall, too, the sort of nature of the putting together the team and, getting together to do the suicide mission thing, I think the overall thrust of that was much more my speed. But yeah, I don't know. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready to see what all the hubbub about the ending is. Yeah, I'm ready. So we'll see. Tomorrow we're going to stream it. We'll see how far we get. Hopefully we'll finish it. If we don't, maybe we'll just come back the next week and finish it. Andromeda, asks Maddie FTM. Let's not. I'm not going to make any promises here that I can't keep. So I'm not going to say one way or the other about Andromeda. That might be something I want to visit down the road. Right now, no. Not in the immediate future. That's for sure. What's next after Mass, Alex, says Dr. Fat 32. What's next is we get through the rest of this year. We got console launches coming up. We got ostensibly Game of the Year. And, there's just a lot of weird shit kind of flying around everywhere. So I'm not itching to guarantee anything right now. I would like to get into maybe playing some Yakuza games again. I would like to maybe do some other things. But, I think for the rest of this year, we're just going to kind of be head down and get through the stuff we need to get through. But, yeah, there's things I would like to do, things I want to get back to. I want to get back to trucking again at some point. Just hasn't, there's a lot of wild shit just all over the place. So I'm just going to take it day by day, as I believe we all are. Infinite Spark, favorite rally car, I assume because of my our rally quick look that went up on the site a couple weeks ago. You should check that out. I go with the old Subaru WRX because that's my car, literally. I don't have the STI model, the one that's like the actual rally car, but I have the one that's like the tier below that. And it's a very nice car, and I like it a lot, and I'm very partial to it. If I had to pick a second one, gotta love that Lancia Delta. It's a hell of a car. I did not see Billy Mitchell on AEW last week, Kane Highwind, and maybe that's for the best. All right. I think with that breather out of the way, we can continue tonight's playlist. Again, tonight we are playing songs that have all been released over the course of Rock Band 4's 5-year lifespan. It's been 5 years since that game came out, which is wild to think about. And, you know, as much as I rib and I joke and lightly criticize some of the directional stuff that has gone on with this game, supporting a game with DLC every week pretty much for 5 years is no small feat. And they are doing it with a team that is nowhere near as staffed up as it was when I was there, and they were putting out whole albums and multiple 3-packs every week and all of that. It's a lot of work, and I don't want anyone to think that I don't appreciate that. I do play this game all the time for a reason. It's because I still think it's fun. And, you know, I'm glad this game is still going. And I'm looking forward to playing it on the Xbox Series X, where I'm going to assume that the load times are a little better. And that's all I'll say. Let's go ahead and keep it going.
I know this pain. Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? No one can change your life except for you. Don't ever let anyone step all over you. Just open your heart and your mind. Is it really fair to feel this way inside? Whoa. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things can change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. Can you hold on for one more day? Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. You can sustain, or are you comfortable with the pain? You've got no one to blame for your unhappiness. Go, baby. You got yourself into your own mess. Let your worries pass you by. 'Cause, baby, don't you think it's worth your time to change your mind? No, no. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. If you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. Break free from the chains. Yeah, I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. And you break free, break from the chains. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. Yeah, hold on
No shame in that one. I love that fucking song. That was one, when they announced it, I remember actually letting out a little yelp, like, fuck, yes! Yes! God damn it! Of course Hold On should be in this game. Why shouldn't it be? Damn it! It's a good song. I can't deny it. Shout out to Carney Wilson. All right. I don't remember what else I put on this playlist after this, so let's have some fun discovering together. Oh, here we go.
Señores y señoras, nosotros tenemos más influencia con sus hijos que tú tienes, pero los queremos. Creado y regado de Los Ángeles, Juana's Adicción.
Here we go.
Not stop, Harry Farrell. I would not. Because I still have like 14 more songs to play tonight, including one at the end I'm going to say is going to be a little gnarly. Not in just sheer difficulty, but endurance. So we'll see. See how that one goes. We're not there yet. I just noticed that the frame rate on my camera is not as good tonight. I'm wondering whether that's because I updated OBS. Could be. Couldn't tell you with any certainty. I'll fix that before next week. But right now, we'll just make do. It doesn't matter. You can see me drumming. That's all that matters. Here we go.
You say that it's over, baby. You say that it's over now. But still you hang around. Now come on, won't you move over? You know that I need a man. You know that I need a man. But when I ask you to, you just tell me that maybe you can. Please don't you do it to me, babe, no. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Either take the love I offer or to let me be. I ain't quite ready for walking, no, 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 no. Ain't quite ready for walking. What's the talk gonna do when you lie? Lie, just hang on in. Make up your mind, honey. You're paying with me. Make up your mind, darling. You're paying with me. Come on now. Now either be my loving man. I said, let me, honey, let me be. Say that it's over, baby. You say that it's over now, but still you hang around. Now come on, won't you move over? You know that I need a man. Honey, I told you so. Know that I need a man. When I ask you to, you just tell me that maybe you can. Hey, please don't you do it to me, babe, no. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Take the love I offer, honey, let me be. I said, won't you let me be? Honey, you're teasing me. Yeah, you're playing with my heart, dear. I believe you're toying with my affections, honey. I can't take it no more, baby. And furthermore, I don't intend to. I'll just tie you down by the end of a string, honey. You spin me about like a goddamn mule.
Nah, Davis in the chat saying, I'm glad Alex's reaction when he misses a note is the exact same as mine when I miss one on guitar. Yeah, I try not to get mad about it. I try to just have a little, like, chuckle. I try a little, ooh, okay, whatever. Just keep it going. You just gotta keep it going. You can't stop because you miss a note. Unless it's one of the first notes. That's the rule here. Remember that. We don't miss first notes. After that, it's all fair game. The show must go on. Yes, 100%. And the show will go on.
Friday night it was late, I was walking you home. We got
would it turn out right? How to tell you, girl, I wanna build my world around you, tell you that it's true. I wanna make you understand, I'm talking about a lifetime plan. That's the way it began, we were hand in hand. Glenn Miller's band was better than before. We yelled and screamed for more. And the fortitude made us dance across the room. It ended all too soon. On the way back home, I promise you'll never be alone. Hurry, don't be late. I can hardly wait. I said to myself when we're home, we'll go dancing in the dark, walking through the park and reminiscing. Friday night, it was late, I was walking home. We got down to the gate and I was dreaming of the night. Would it turn out right? Now as the years roll on, each time we hear our favorite song, the memories come along. Older times we're missing, spending the hours reminiscing. Hurry, don't be late. I can hardly wait. I said to myself when we'll go dancing in the dark, walking through the park and reminiscing.
Two things. One, that's how you do a fade out ending. Just a little push off at the end there. You got the track, you got the runway to do it. That's how you do a fade out song. Second, I mean this with absolutely zero irony. The Yacht Rock pack, which is where that song is from, is one of the damn best things that Harmonix put out in this entire era of rock band. Straight up. Like, it's this, it's Baby Come Back, and it's Brandy, You're a Fine Girl. And, like, you could argue whatever you want about whether those actually qualify as yacht rock or not. That is, like, maybe the most boring argument in the fucking world. But the point is, those songs are great. That is an era of music, and, like, it's different. It sounds different. You know, it's not just the 70s disco and rock stuff. Like, it's different, and that's what I like about it. And I wish there was maybe a little bit more of that level of variety of, you know, just pulling from other genres that, you know, it's like that stuff's fun. It's good. And I want to sing. I want to play those songs. I don't want to sing them. I don't want to sing anything. But I want to play them. It's a good pack. That's what I'm trying to say here. Let's keep it going.
right through me. Can't you understand? Oh, my little girl. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken. Feelings untense, words are trivial. Pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm.
That's another one with the big clap snare. Gotta love that clap snare. Oh, so good. I will enjoy the silence. Normally, I don't push for double dipping on songs like the originals and the covers. There are a couple in this game. Come On Eileen, both the Johnny Cash and Social Distortion version of Ring of Fire. You know, those I think are justified. If they were to get the Failure version of Enjoy the Silence, which, hey, the original song, unimpeachable, perfect as is, but Failure, the alternative rock band, did an absolutely bone-chillingly good cover of that song, and I would absolutely love to see that version in here as well. I'm just throwing my wishes out here today because it's Rock Band's birthday week, and I'm just like, hey, you know, I'll make the wishes. Why not, right? Right? According to Marino, that is full combo number 200 for this stream. Nice. Very nice. Well, let's work our way to 300, shall we?
Whiskey
the smell of that's around you. One little problem that confronts you, got a monkey on your back. Just one more fix, Lord, might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kicks. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Oh, you're a fool, you. Don't stick those needles in your arm. You're just a fool. Just a fool. Give me one more blow for my nose.
That is probably my favorite Skynyrd song, despite it being definitively one of the most depressing of Skynyrd songs. Maybe that's why I like it. I do like that sad music. That's probably what it is. Anywho, here we go. I'm gonna be completely honest, I picked this song because it has been on every sports broadcast for the last like 3 months. And I'm just gonna assume, well, we'll talk about it more, but I just needed to purge it from my brain, so here we go.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Candlejack. Manfred Mann's Blinded by the Light. Better song. No disagreement, but that song's not in here, so I can't play it. And that song's fine. I don't mind The Weeknd. The Weeknd has some good songs. The Hills is a good song. And that song's not bad either. It's just, again, it's one of those things where maybe as someone who once worked on things where music licensing was a thing, I very much notice when a song just starts appearing everywhere, which says to me that the label was like going out of their way to be like, hey, this is available. If you want it for your broadcast, we got it. You can use it. Please. Anyone? Money? Checks? What do you got? So, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like someone over the course of this year was like, we got to get that song out of there. And they did. I don't know. It's one of those things I notice. I don't think anyone else cares. Anyway, time to pay the Grohl toll.
That night they were burning for truth. Down on the corner of 14th and U. They took your soul and they took it for fools. Took all the widows and prisons to schools. Now what's a poor man left to do? One heart now broken in two. You start untying the hands of the youth. New kids hear the sound of the drumming. Mother Nature, your summer is coming. Yesterday and today, revolution on its way. Amen. It was a piece in November. Amen. It was a piece in November. It was a piece in November. Piece in November. Crossroads with nothing to lose. Out of the basement and into the news. Home change now, it's getting heavy. Salvation at the ready. You look when I walk by. Still screaming till I die. You can find peace if you can find a home. You can survive as an island alone. Black heart with a gaping wound. Put back together by a troubled road. Check yourself, wreck your brain. Where is that BMA? Amen. It was a piece in November. Amen. It was a piece in November. It was a piece in November. Piece in November. Where is the monument to the dreams we forget? We need a monument, and change will come, and change will come. Is there anybody there? It was a piece in November. Amen. It was a piece in November. It was a piece in November. Piece in November. Amen. Where is the monument to the dreams we forget? We need a monument, and change will come. And change will come. Is there anybody there? Anybody
The Grohl toll has been paid for another week. So we're good. Whew. What do we got? 8 more? Yeah, we can do that. We got it. We got this. Again, the last one will be a little long, but we'll make it. What do we got next? Ah, here we go. That's a fun one. That's the era of Aerosmith I'm maybe the most on board with. They had some good songs in the 80s. They had a couple of songs in the 90s that I like. But I think the 70s era is more what I'm into. Just my personal preference. Just saying. Let's continue. up a big old pile of them bones eventually. But not today, hopefully. That's a good song. That's one I associate very heavily with Guitar Hero 2. That is always how I will remember that song, playing that guitar part. It's a good one. Guitar Hero 2 had a hell of a soundtrack. A lot of covers, but the covers were pretty well done for the most part. And that is actually one of the few reasons I'm a little bit excited to get into a few of the songs on this here Guitar Hero Smash Hits. Because, like, I've never gotten to play the master versions of, say, Danzig's Mother or Helmet's Unsung. It's a live version, but, you know, it's still better than not having it at all. So, yeah, I'll play that stuff. I'm looking forward to playing that stuff. I don't think I've ever booted up Smash Hits in my life. So I imagine it is a pretty stripped down experience, but nonetheless, it has a few songs on there I am very excited about. So on that note, I'm going to taunt because people want me to. Here you go. Trash bag full of manure. Done. Beautiful. That's my friend. That's the thing I say to my friend. Here's the next song. So good. Song holds up. Cranberries. They hold up. Oh. Whew. Surprisingly a workout for how slow that song is. It goes hard. It goes very hard. And that's what I like about it. Well, let's continue. We got 5 more. 5 more for tonight. Little Irish theme here. Just, at the beginning. Just a couple of Irish songs. I don't know. For some reason, whenever I put more than one Irish band on any of my playlists, I feel like I have to put them together, and I don't know why. It doesn't have to be that way. I just want to. So, I'm doing it. It's the only other Irish band I think on this playlist, so I put them together. That's why they're together. Is what I'm trying to tell you right now. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. And just let everyone enjoy the nice keyboard sounds. Very smooth. I'll shut up. I was pretty sure that song was over, but I didn't want to tempt fate and miss a note, so I just wanted to be careful. Just wanted to be careful. But I love it. God damn it. 80s U2 is borderline unimpeachable. It is largely fucking fantastic stuff. And I have always loved the Edge's guitar sound more than just about any other guitar sound in the world. Just something about that just reverby, jangly sound he gets out of it is just so goddamn good. The Edge is so goddamn good. Just saying. He is. He's really good at guitar. Makes good sounds. All right. 4 more songs, and then we're going to wrap things up for tonight. So let's power through it. Here we go. These are going to be some harder ones at the end here. I kind of did this to myself. Oh well, here we go. I turned it over at the very last second. Holy shit. Whew. All right. That song is a fucker? Yeah, a fucker is what I will call that one. Whew. Oh, that one deserves some water. Oh. This next one's also a fucker. Maybe not as much of a fucker, though. So, slightly lower tier fucker. Here we go.
I'm looking for a miracle man that tells me no lies. I'm looking for a miracle man who's not in disguise. I don't know where he'll come from, and I don't know where he's been, but he's not a Jimmy Sinner because he's so obscene. Today I saw a miracle man on TV crying. Such a hypocritical man. Oh, to get him dying. He don't know where he's going, but we know just where he's been. Was a little TV sinner that I saw on the screen. I never wear the crucifix, brimstone and fire. He needs another cuddle fix to take him higher and higher. Now Jimmy, he got busted with his balance down. He penny that he sinners, self-righteous clown.
Probably the best song ever written about Jimmy Swaggart. Because I believe at some point Ozzy Osbourne was feuding with Jimmy Swaggart because Jimmy Swaggart talked a bunch of shit, as TV evangelists are known to do. And then he wrote that song. And it's very good. Jimmy Swaggart is bad. The song is good. Two more. Let's get through it. Let's do this. Come on. dumb song. So fun though. Very, very fun. Ugh. All right. Well, on that note, we got one more song to play, and we're gonna be here for a bit. So strap yourselves in, get yourself ready, take a bong rip if that's your kind of thing, because this song is appropriate for it. Toss back a beer if you're into that too. You know, whatever you got to do. Here we go.
In a god of a fever, honey, don't you know that I'm loving you? In a god of a fever, baby, don't you know that I'll always be true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this line? Please take my hand. Let me tell you, in a god of evil, honey, don't you know that he's loving you? In a god of a vita, baby, don't you know that I'll always be true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this line? Please take my hand. It's all right. All right, man.
gotta feed her, honey. Don't you know that I'm loving you? And I gotta feed her, baby. Don't you know that I've always been true? Oh, won't you come with me and take my hand? Oh, won't you come with me and walk this line? Please take my hand.
I'm counting four sticks that I managed to drop all over the floor here. 4 songs. 4. That's 4 sticks. That's too many sticks to lose in a single song. I kept catching it on the edge of something, whatever it was. It didn't want me to gold star that song tonight, so that'd have to wait for another time. Thank you all, as always, for joining me here on Be Drummin. We have many delightful things coming up on the site over the next week and tomorrow and what have you. I had some things I was going to say, but somewhere amid all of that song got me stoned while I was playing. It just got me high, and now I can't remember anything. So with that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and say goodnight. Thank you all again. We will be back next week with some Guitar Hero shenanigans, so look forward to that. If anything changes, I'll let you know, but otherwise, Guitar Hero Van Halen, Guitar Hero Smash Hits. That's what we're doing next week. All right. Good night, y'all.